Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 5 of Let's Play Final Fantasy VI Advance, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Okay, I'm gonna go over to the bestiary and show you that desert enemy that I did not fight on footage. It's an alacran. Basically, it's weak against ice and water, and you can just get potions from it. Nothing too special. Okay, now that we got that out of the way, we can finally explore this cave. And get interrupted on the way through. Okay, so we got hornets and foppers. Or foppers, whatever you want to call it. I think they're called foppers. And I couldn't steal. That sucks. Luckily, the auto crossbow will mop up these enemies. Ow! What are foppers anyway? Like, giant eyes? I mean, at least I can get a potion from them. That's pretty cool. 64! Let me get another potion in battle anyway. Okay, let's check out the hornets and foppers. Do they drop anything special? Steal and drop potions. Okay, weak against fire. And just steal potions. Whatever. Okay, now there are treasure chests over here in this cave, but I would advise you not to get them on this trip. Why? Later on in the game, if chests are left unopened, they actually give you better stuff. Oh, we got ourselves a new enemy, an Urok. Looks like a giant maggot. And it's not that tough. Very weak against the crossbow. Aww. You're really not doing too good with stealing, Locke. No wonder you stick to treasure hunting. Because you're a terrible thief. This game is really generous on the gil, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, we got the same setup again. This time I'll try to steal from an Urok. And couldn't steal again! God, he's terrible! Oh well. Just get another victory here. Come on, trust me, you can steal from one eye, can you? Yes, you can, good. It'll save me a lot of money on potions. That's all why I'll try stealing with him quite often. I get one anyway. So yeah, I'll be leaving these 2 or 3 chests alone and come back to them later. Don't worry, I won't forget. Oh, I forgot to mention, I forgot to look at the Urok bestiary entry. Okay, you can steal remedies from them! They can heal pretty much any status ailment. I don't know if it works on zombies though, but that's a pretty good item to have. If you can get it. It's a rare steal though. Sorry to disappoint ya. Oh, there's South Figaro. It's just got all red and blue roofs. Wait a minute. There's a mysterious figure. Hey, what's up? Hey, I'm talking to you! Hey! Fine, go in the pub and have a drink, you ninja. Beyond Mount Kolts lie the Saber Mountains. Okay. Let's talk to this mysterious guy. Wonder if he's any special. You look just like that student of Duncan's. That man at the counter's got a nasty look about him. I hear the Empire has been invading one town after another. I wonder how safe we are in South Figaro. Not very safe, let's put it that way. Duncan's been trailing his boy Vargas, along with his other students. He's always grumbling about how the kid never seems to be making any progress. Yeah, I've never seen you come in. Huh? Kids aren't allowed in here? Okay, fine. And she's just gonna stay there. Ignorant kid. Where are your parents? Right. Ignore us and maybe we'll just disappear. Back off, Locke. That guy looks familiar. Yeah, that's him alright. Looks like Edgar recognizes that guy. He comes and goes like the wind, swearing allegiance to no one. Hidden behind his wintry gaze lies a face known to none who live. And his name is Shadow. He's got quite an intense story. We'll get to that in a moment. That's Shadow. He's an assassin. He killed his own best friend for the right price. Guess we better steer clear of him. And he got a dog too named Interceptor. Leave us. The dog eats strangers. That makes us feel a lot better. Hey! 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 Fine, screw you then. I don't want to talk to you anyway. What's in here? Out of my way! I've got to get this cider over to the old timer. 'Cause, see, some of us have jobs. Now scram! Well, sorry, it's not like I'm the king of Figaro. Oh, wait. Okay, nothing special here, so let's just leave. Or go through the other door. Oh yeah, the inn's connected to the pub. Well, it's not like we need to rest or anything, but we'll just look around. Figaro Castle stood up to the Empire? Great! Now we'll all be drawn into this! Well, sorry! Jeez. It's not like you wanted to be free. It does say to check everywhere, and there's nothing in the inn. Except some ungrateful bastard. Oh, there's a Relic Shop. You can gain all kinds of abilities by equipping relics. These shoes double my walking speed. And you just ran into a wall and halved your IQ. Hey Moogle, what's up? Relics can grant you a variety of abilities. For example, I think I already had this conversation with one of the guys in Narsh. Yeah, that was exactly it. Word for word, pretty much. Speaking of relics, I think it'd be a good time to get some. Silver spectacles prevent darkness. Star pendant prevents poison. Ooh, I better get 3 of those. Jeweled ring prevents petrification. I'll definitely buy one of those. Knight's Code, I don't think I'm going to bother with. Sprint shoes double walking speed. I don't think I'm going to get one of those yet. Besides, we move pretty fast already. Now that this game comes with a run feature, it didn't for the Super Nintendo. I don't know if it did for the PlayStation. Our shops carry weapons, armor, and relics of the utmost quality. Hey, don't get in my way. Welcome to South Figaro. Okay, there's plenty of stuff scattered around too, but I'm going to ignore that as well for an important reason. What kind of dummies would go and make the Empire mad? I don't know, but I'll let you know what happens if I see him. You know, it's not like one of them's the king. I wonder if it'll really come to war. Maybe I should return home now, before it's too late. Just where is your home? I'd like to know. Okay, if you go around here, head down, you'll find a hidden passage. Hello. Oh, we get an elixir. Is there anything else I can get, like around here? I don't think so. Just getting an elixir is nice all the same. Yeah, so I'll probably go through the secret passages and leave the other stuff behind. We'll come back to that later when it becomes better stuff. Besides, most of the stuff you find lying around you can purchase anyway. The city's eastern border. So, attacking from there would... Hey! What do you think you're doing? Barging in here when I'm trying to write a letter. Huh. Oh, sorry. I may be the richest man in town, but even that doesn't keep me from being startled. Really? I think that gives you every reason to be startled. There's always a nasty draft in this room. Oh, where is it coming from? I'm afraid I'll catch a cold. That draft is coming from over here. Now, you were supposed to find this out later, but if you find it out earlier, why not? Head down here, you find another hidden passage. This one's actually, what, some kind of prison? There's a hyper wrist and Hermes sandals. Hermes sandals are pretty good to have. Let me put a star pendant on everyone first. Let's see. Hyper wrist will boost the wearer's strength. I think I'm better off giving that to Locke for now. Terra, let's see. No, Edgar should probably get the Hermes sandals for now. And Terra, why don't I give you the jeweled ring? I'll probably change around some of my equipment later as we go along and get more relics. But right now, this is the setup I'm going to go with. And if you got a better setup, you can use your own. I'm not going to go around and use your setup because you say so. Just not going to happen. Oh good, a save point. Not that I need it. What else is in here? Ooh, treasure chests. 500 gil. An old clock. It's ticking. 1,000 gil. 1,500 gil. And a teenager's virginity. Enough said. An old clock, it's not ticking. This room is going to be of significance later, so keep that in mind. I might as well show it to you now and get the money. And a teenager's virginity, which is nothing. Anyways, I really like the music here. Out of all the tracks in Final Fantasy games I've played so far, this game definitely has my top favorites. My dad's super important. So important, people come here for dinner all the time. Even generally... I forgot what I was gonna say. That makes me more suspicious about that guy. Clang, 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 I'm Magi Tech Armor. I bet you the rich guy is connected to the Empire somehow. He did seem startled when I was looking at that letter. Not that I got to see much. Makes you wonder what kind of allegiance he has. I don't trust that guy at all. But screw that, I'm gonna get some weapons. Let's see. A mithril sword would be pretty good. Why don't I get, like, 2 great swords? And let's see. A mithril sword for Locke. No, wait, actually, Edgar already has a mithril sword. Actually, elsewhere, I can probably equip here. Let's get 3 heavy shields. 3 plumed hats. A Kenpo gi, and a cotton robe. Can I get equipped over here? I don't know. No, I don't think I can. I guess I'll have to do it in here. Optimize. 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 There. I just used Edgar's mithril sword, gave it to Locke, saved a bit of money. In that case, I can get rid of the dagger, because that's useless. Probably have to sort some stuff. Some of it's just down on the bottom. That's why I couldn't see it at first. These leather caps I can get rid of. Mithril knives, too. Bucklers, of course. And the leather armors. There, that's a lot better. My inventory is well updated. Hey, what's up? Head east and you'll see Mount Kolts. Okay, I'll head there later. But I gotta make a stop somewhere else, too. Come to think of it, there is one item I can get. It's a teleport stone. Basically, it just casts warp or exit, whatever the spell is. Enchanted with a teleport spell, teleports the party out of a dungeon or battle. I guess if I wanted to take a shortcut, I can use that. If you let that item evolve, it will become a tent. Tents are nice, but teleport stones are better. Where is the item shop? I don't think I've seen one. Up, there it is. Wait, there was another passage over here. Is it important, though? Ah, potion. Yeah, I'll probably take that one. I don't care what it turns into now. My grandpa used to be a servant for the richest family in town. Can you move, kid? Fine, I'll walk around you. My work here is done. You're in my way. Move it. This guy is terrible for customer service. I don't like strangers. Bring me some cider and maybe I'll talk to you. Wow, no wonder that guy got fired. He's a douche. I mean, he doesn't like talking to anyone unless he got cider for him. The big house at the north end of town belongs to the richest family here. Okay, I don't really care. I just want to get some items. Do you have an elixir here? No, you don't. Gold needles. I'll definitely want to buy a few of those. Eye drops be nice too. Echo screen. I'll just buy one, just to say I have one. And 3 potions. Okay, I think that's good. I'm good with my money. I really am, honest. Guess I'm done with South Figaro for now. But this town's defenses are tight. Even with their Magi-Tech armor, the Imperials won't find it easy to get inside. I see. You're just gonna stop them from the east yourself? My husband, Duncan, is a martial artist. He's famous even in Figaro, to the north. He took his students to Mount Kolts for some meditation and training, so he probably won't be back for a while. I see. I do have to go to Mount Kolts, but I'll do that later. First, we'll head over somewhere else. So I might as well just leave town. I could rent a chocobo, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. Besides, it's nice to get a bit of exercise. I'll just walk. There's a little house over there to the north. Let's check it out. Huh, what a garden. What's that smell? These flowers. He always liked these. These dishes. They're just like the ones he always used. Ah, potion. This tea. It was his favorite. Hey, free bed. Guess if you don't want to go to the inn, you can just crash here. And there's 3 beds. How convenient. Then again, that kind of sucks. Could Sabin be living here? Possibly. It's all his stuff. Hey! Do you happen to know where I could find the man who lives here? Sure do. Left a couple days ago. As soon as he heard Master Duncan had been killed, head up into the mountains. They say Duncan's son Vargas is missing, too. I don't like it one bit. That is very suspicious indeed. Where's that guy going? There's nothing to the north. Unless there's an outhouse. Okay, let me get into an encounter first, just to show what enemies we gotta deal with. Okay, here's our first bit of new enemies. 2 moves and an unseelie. Luckily, they're not that tough. Oh, I got an antidote. Then we'll use some fire. Fire! There we go. Terra gained a level. Sweet. Now there's another enemy that hangs out around here too. Let's see if I run into him. It's a giant enemy, mind you. Well, not huge, just bigger than the enemies we fought. Ah, here's that enemy over here, Belmodar. Now, don't try to use any magic on it because it will counter with magic of its own. And if you're very lucky, you'll steal an item from him called a Mithril Claw. That's a pretty good weapon for someone that we don't have yet, but will eventually. The bad thing about Belmodar is it has very good offense. Alright, let's take a look at the enemies we fought so far in this very area. Just to review them. Belmodars have Mithril Claws and potions. Unseelies have bucklers and potions. It's weak against poison. The Moo has potion and an antidote to steel. And that's all you need to know. Okay, I'm gonna stop the video here. Next part, we're gonna head over to Mount Kolts and see what's going on. Goodbye, everybody.